Hi guys, I wanted to come back and share another book with you that I found. This one is from Barnes & Noble. I got it on the little sale rack. $9. It is called Finding Your Balance, Guided Exercises for Cognitive Behavioral Therapy, CBT. Here's the back with the ISBN number. ISBN, yes it is, in case you are interested in getting the book. It is by Chartwell Books. How to calm your anxious mind is what we are going to do. Learn to separate yourself from your anxious thoughts, break unhelpful thought patterns, practice how to confront and manage your fears, find strategies for focusing on the present moment, and practice techniques to keep anxiety at bay for the long haul. So anxiety can be contributed to many different things. What is anxiety? In case you're interested for their breakdown. I recently learned that anxiety symptoms can be present if you are short of a nutrient. CHOLINE, I believe it's called, and it is found in eggs and it is found in beef livers. So if you don't consume those two items very often, it's your anxiety may be contributed to that. I'm sure you can find a supplement or something for that, or a multiple or whatnot. Always do your own research. I'm not a doctor. I just share the things that I come across. I also learned that anxiety can be a result of a heart issue. Also, a heart issue can be a result of anxiety. That kind of loops around. Again, if you're having anxiety, it could just be your heart. If it's your heart, it could just be anxiety. You'll have to check with a professional in order to decipher what that is. I know that anxiety can be caused by certain foods that we eat. Maybe there's like a slight allergic reaction to maybe some of the preservatives. I know that there's one item that can kind of invoke the anxiety in me, and I'm not going to mention the brand of it because I don't want any issues. I just know that if I consume that, I tend to have a little bit of anxiety afterwards, and maybe I'm completely wrong in that assessment, but still, it's true for me. Other things of anxiety could be, your minerals might be low. That can cause anxiety. If you're not hydrated enough, that could contribute to anxiety. In case that you've gone through all of those things and you're wanting to learn how to do your anxiety maintenance through a CBT therapy tactic, you can do this with anything, with fear, with anxiety, with depressive symptoms as well. We are going to do worry art. It teaches you how to separate your anxious thoughts by using your 5 senses. So this wants you to name it. If your anxiety had a name, what would you name it? What color is your anxiety? If your anxiety had a shape, what would it be? What is the size of your anxiety? What does your anxiety smell like? What does your anxiety weigh? What does your anxiety feel like when you touch it? And what noise does your anxiety make? Then they want you to draw a picture of your worry in the space provided. You can do that on your own sheet of paper, of course. Then it says, using all the characteristics you imagined for your worry, write out 5 sentences that can be used to actively separate you from your worry in the moment. Something to remind yourself that your worry is not you. For example, there goes Marvin again, that green slimy little oval. I hear Marvin's piercing screech again. I'm starting to smell Marvin's rotten stench. So clearly they've named their anxiety Marvin, and clearly they picked the color green and the shape as an oval, so then you can kind of see what they're doing there. All right, that was the end of that exercise. I hope that it was something of value to you, and that perhaps you can use this exercise going forward for any of your emotions that you might be feeling. It might be helpful. With that being said, make it a great day and take care. Bye-bye.